Welcome back to another episode of Just One Fern. We got a great episode for you today. Lucas and I, we kind of discussed what we're going to do before the episode. Crazy. Never happens like that. But Lucas, I didn't really have anything going on with me this week. Kind of just a normal work week. I had Monday off, obviously, Labor Day. That was very nice. But what's been going on with you?
I got hired at Guitar Center.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
What are you doing there?
Literally, so I'm a salesman, technically.
Nice, perfect.
But literally, I just walk around the store and ask people if they need help, and then I help them. And it's weird, Aaron. It is a surreal feeling to be in the shoes of like the person who can help. Because I feel like for so long I've been like a newbie, like beginner, like, oh my God, like, how do I do anything? Like I walk into Guitar Center scared because I'm like, these guys are like titans within, like they know everything about making music. And it's so strange to have people ask me questions that I'm like, oh, I know the answer to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
so
easy.
Weird. I mean,
Dude,
that's awesome though.
freaky.
I mean, to have that next step, you know, that next level, like more stuff now. That's pretty awesome.
I like it. I mean,
That's
love
good. I'm
helping
glad
people.
you like it. It's better than working at the school, watching people die.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a plus.
Hey, you never know. Somebody might die. Some grandpa might come in and look at a synthesizer and just have a stroke.
I have a challenge for you now that you have this job.
Sure.
I want you to try and sell the worst thing in the store. So like, I want you to like hype it up to someone as if it is the best thing in the store, but you know it is the worst thing in the store.
What would do you have an example of what that could be?
Like a slide whistle or something, or like a really bad harmonica. Yeah, like
dude, the kazoos sell. The kazoos, there's like not a lot left.
Wow.
Harmonica.
I guess like maybe I like. I don't even know what else is bad. Everything is
a
good
ukulele.
At Guitar Center, but
like, nothing's really bad. But I don't know. They make these like. This old guy came in. He asked for like one of these like quarter-size replicas of like famous guitars. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Like, what do they sound like? He's like, you can't play them. I'm like, what do you what do you mean? Why do you want it? So, well, come with a little stand. You put it up on the mantelpiece, and And I'm like, that sounds like male Hobby Lobby.
Yeah,
I don't know. Just as
you can buy that at Michael's.
Decoration.
So why do you got
why don't you just buy a kit and paint it yourself? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, it's just funny to come into Guitar Center for like fake guitars.
There's probably a coloring book in Five Below that you can buy that gives you the same exact thing.
And I mean, I don't really mean to make fun of the guy. If he likes it, he likes it. Like, whatever.
I mean, it's
but
cool. It's cool decoration.
It just seems silly.
It is very silly. I mean, it just I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't spend money on that. Maybe
dude, and somebody stole one. There was one. He was looking at him. He's like, "Oh, one's missing." And I'm like, "What?" And I picked up the box, and somebody had just taken.
Awesome.
I thought that was apparently that was good enough to steal. I guess I don't know.
God. And then sell it for much more on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
This guy's been watching Gary Vee. He knows what it's all about. But that's awesome that you have this job. I do think you should like if someone's like, yeah, I'm looking for like a really good electric guitar. You just show them the shittiest guitar that you have. You're like, this is the one you need.
Yeah, I will, and I'll let you know what happens. I'll let you know if they. It's probably going to be a one-time pitch, and if it doesn't go well, I'm gonna. It
has to be like a grandmother, like that's looking to buy their grandson a guitar. Like, that's what I don't know. Well, because if it's someone that knows what they're talking about, well, I guess they wouldn't even be asking you if they know what they're talking about.
I would just ruin, like, that kid had a future at playing guitar, and I would just ruin it. That's what would happen there.
That kid's going to become a pianist. He's not going to play guitar. That's so funny.
Or he quits music altogether.
Yeah, he's done with it. You've ruined this kid's love for music. Just absolutely
good.
Dead. But that's awesome that you're working there. I'm glad that you like it.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Speaking of some music stuff, I have so much stuff in the news to talk about. It's just an unbelievable amount of stuff. This doesn't have anything to do with the news, but so when I was at work, I was looking at some of these releases that like I never really look at, which I should be looking at because they're like kids movies or shows that are releasing like soundtracks, and I'm just like, I don't really care. But this one caught my eye, and it's the Hot Wheels release. So Hot Wheels is releasing like a bunch of songs, right?
Hot Wheels?
Hot Wheels. Yeah, doesn't make sense, right?
Like the toy cars.
Correct. Listen to the title of this song. Dropping Like a Bomb, the V8 bomber theme song.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what it is. But I am gonna listen to it and I'm gonna crank it up in my car because that is
my God.
hilarious.
You have to send
Hot Wheels is making a V8 bomber for children. They're making a song called Dropping Like a Bomb.
Dude, you know it's like some exec who's in Vietnam and was like,
Yes.
these kids need to know what the real world is like.
Yeah.
They need to know.
Yeah.
And then give them a theme song, too.
We don't have enough people joining the military. We got to get them prepped and ready. Yeah, but I thought you would find that funny because it's unbelievable. Like I would never expect that to be on a children's album or release for kids to listen to.
Imagine if your kid came up to you and he's like, hey, Dad, can I buy you a single like on iTunes? Then he'd be like, well, why the fuck are you doing that in the first place? But all right, what is it?
Yeah, you're a child. You're a toddler. Why are you listening to that?
And who uses iTunes anymore? But what is it? What's the song called? What is it? I forgot.
It's
V8.
Dropping Like a Bomb, the V8 bomber theme song.
Oh, what is that? Like, is that a new rap artist? No, it's Hot Wheels. It's Hot Wheels.
And I'm just wondering, also, like, Hot Wheels has gone from just like race cars to bomber airplanes. When did they make that shift? What Hot Wheels does that have? That's what I want.
Dude, it's kid culture. It's too extreme nowadays.
Yeah.
The wheels were not hot enough.
End kid culture. I've had enough of it.
Kid culture.
Stick to Paw Patrol, and that's all you need. Nothing else. Oh, did you see
No, go ahead.
Did you see the Blue's Clues thing? Speaking of kids culture.
So something's going on with Steve. People are pissed off at Steve.
So it's like I think it's the 25th anniversary of Blue's Clues. And so Steve, like bald ass Steve, old man, came back and he was like, hey, remember when like we used to do all this stuff? Like I never forgot about you and I'm proud of you and blah, blah, blah. And I was like sobbing watching it. I was like, oh my God. It was very sweet. It was very cute. But some people are also like, what is he doing? Like, is he okay? Like, where has he been? But yeah, I thought that was very cute.
Well, as we all know, Steve went to college.
Mm-hmm.
That's in the official lore of Blue's Clues.
Yes, he
it's
went
canon.
To college.
It's canon that he went to college. It is canon.
And we all know what happens in college. So I don't know. I wonder where he went to college.
I actually know where he went.
Really?
He became a musician.
Did he really?
Yeah, isn't that cool? I think he went on tour with like Flaming Lips or something like that.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Which is crazy. By the way, me and Aaron went to a school where the Flaming Lips producer taught the recording. Like he did the sound recording stuff.
Yeah.
Very cool. Met him once.
Very awesome. Wow.
He just is a normal dude. But yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I mean that's fucking awesome.
He pursued music, and
what a guy.
We all know how that worked out.
Yep.
He's back on Blue's Clues.
Well, I don't think he's back on.
No?
No, I think he just did this because it's the anniversary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I saw somebody said, "What the fuck, Steve? Like coming back like some absentee father? Yeah. I'm not dealing with this shit."
Yeah. You expect me to call you dad? No, you got to earn that.
You're Steve, buddy. Yeah. You'll always just be Stevie. How about that, Steven?
Yeah, I'm not even going to call you Steve. I'm going to call you Steven because I'm angry with you. Full name is always angry.
So it was a full Blue's Clues episode?
No. So it was just a video. It was like I don't even know, like a 5-minute video of him just talking about just what's happened over the years and how like it's been so long since he's like seen us. And he was talking as if he was like talking to us individually. Like it's kind of strange, but it was also like
as if we're still children.
Yeah.
Hey, that's kind of sweet.
It was kind of nice. Yeah. I feel like we all, like, when I was watching it, I was like, you know what? I think we needed this right now. It was a nice little, just pick me up, you know? It wasn't like a sad thing, right? It was just like, oh, this is very nice. So I thought that was good. I would just like to say that I'm kind of this is kind of switching gears a little bit. I'm shocked about the whole John Mulaney situation.
Dude, it's nuts.
We have to talk about it because I mean we both love John Mulaney, and I'm worried.
Dude, he's not well.
It is.
He's more well
No.
than he was, which is strange because he got his girlfriend pregnant.
Yes. But here's the thing. I really think that it's all like she trapped him with a baby. She's a psychopath. I don't know if you know, you like know anything about Olivia Munn, but she is crazy. She destroyed the Rodgers family. You know, like Aaron Rodgers, the quarterback. She dated him and absolutely demolished their family. Like pulled him away from his family. Like the brothers don't talk anymore. Like just I don't know the exact details, but like that happened because of like when they were dating. And
John,
she like released when she was dating Chris Pine. She like released all of their like sexual endeavors and like all the things that they like did and like made a PowerPoint of like the sex positions they did and stuff like that. She's a nutcase.
Oh no.
She's crazy. And in 2015, this is really
bad.
I've been reading up on it. So in 2015, she met John Mulaney at Seth Meyers' wedding, and they were like, she hung out with him and his then wife the whole night. The entire night, was obsessed with him, right? Sent an email to him telling him that she was obsessed with him. Okay. And this was like in 2015. And like the minute that they got divorced, apparently they started dating like 2 months later. Like she hopped on that train right away. And we all know how vulnerable he was. He had just gotten out of rehab.
Well, yeah.
And he relapsed, had to have an intervention, and then went back into rehab and then got out. And 2 months later, this girl is pregnant. She's like 6 months pregnant right now. Like they didn't just get pregnant. Like she is pregnant right now.
Oh no. How long ago did he get divorced?
They got divorced in, I think it was almost a year ago. So like October.
Okay, so it doesn't overlap.
No, it was like October, and then he went into rehab in December. His first rehab.
Jesus.
And then he got out, relapsed, went back to rehab.
Aaron, what I'm hearing is that she groomed a drug addict so that by when he got clean, she had full control over him.
Correct.
Oh, John.
He's trapped for life. He has a child with her now. He has
out
to
of the pan into the fire.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, really bad for him. I'm very nervous. But I'm excited to see what his new special holds because Lord knows what he's going to talk about in that.
Dude, it's got to be
crazy.
Nuts. He's doing a show like 2 hours from me, and I almost went to it. But what he's doing is he's collecting everybody's phones before you go in, so that way nobody takes like pictures or like does anything with the material. So I'm thinking that whatever he has to say is gonna be like a little fucked.
It's like gonna be bad.
It's gonna be some sensitive shit.
It's gonna be stuff that also probably will upset some people, but also a lot of stuff about him that like is gonna be really intense.
Dude, the show's in the middle of nowhere. Like, I don't think he wants people to see this, but he wants to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Something's
feel like
off about it.
Like he has to do this to keep making money too. Like he needs another special.
Yeah, he does.
Because I mean, he hasn't done anything except Big Mouth in the past few years.
Didn't he do that Sackville? What was it? The Sack Bunch, the children's
show? Was terrible. It wasn't even a kid. It wasn't even a kids show.
It wasn't?
No, it was like a semi-kids show, but also had like adult jokes in it. It was very strange.
Oh, that is weird.
But like, yeah, I don't know. I'm worried for him because this is clearly a bad situation that he's in. Dude. And I don't think he realizes it because I do have to say this. Olivia Munn is hot. Like she is a smoke show and everyone knows she's a smoke show, but she's also crazy. So,
dude, you got to think of the Barney Stinson, crazy to hot chart.
Yeah.
There's a certain amount of crazy you can be, but you have to be equally hot for it to justify it.
Yeah.
And it sounds like she's just over the line. Like she's a little too crazy to justify how hot she is.
Clearly she's ruined people's lives before. So like, I don't know what to think about this. John, dude, you're fucked, John. You are screwed. And I'm so sorry. But
she's Courtney Love. She's Courtney Love 20 years later.
Yeah, basically.
She killed Kurt Cobain.
We all know.
We all know.
Mm-hmm.
We all know.
The evidence is there.
But even if she didn't, she definitely helped him feel bad about himself by giving him lots and lots of heroin.
Yes. Also,
so
I think that she doesn't own his estate anymore, right? It's his
Courtney
daughter.
Love? God, I hope so.
I think that there was like a
Fuck Courtney Love.
stipulation. There was a stipulation, like, I don't know if he had, it was something, I don't know if he even had a will at that point, but like, it was like, once my kid is 18 or like an adult, she gets everything.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really good news.
I think I read that. Because I know she was in charge of it for a long time.
I want John to do something similar because I'm getting like a weird Courtney Love energy with this woman.
Yeah, I'm very nervous because this is what I think is going to happen. Like, she's going to have this baby, and then she's got him by hands around his throat. Like, he's stuck.
She's got her finger twisted around his dick right now.
I'm very, very concerned for him. But yeah,
I want him to do well.
Me too.
He's a genius.
He is.
So, but then again, look at Kanye. Look at Kanye. He is not well,
Kanye,
and he's still a genius.
Well. Yes, his lyrics are just unbelievable. So I don't know how he does it. But John, I hope you figure it out, buddy.
Yeah. Best to you, John. Our number one fan, by the way, number one supporter, John Mulaney.
Yeah, he's always watching as we absolutely destroy his current relationship.
He funds our show, so we don't know if we'll see you next week.
I was watching this other podcast that was because he announced it on Seth Meyers. He's like, "Oh, we're having a baby" on Seth Meyers' show, and that's how everyone like freaked out about it because Olivia Munn was caught out just walking around pregnant, and that's how it exploded. And so he had to be like that night, "Yeah, we're having a baby."
Oh, that
and
makes sense.
Seth was like, "Oh my God, like congratulations, blah blah blah." And on the podcast that I was listening to, he's like, "Any good friend would not say that. They would say, what the fuck is wrong with you? What is going on? You're having a baby right now. What are you talking about?
How am I just finding out about this?"
Yeah. And Lucas, you've seen all of his stand-ups before. You know, almost every episode he talks about not wanting kids.
Oh my God.
Almost every single thing.
Yeah.
He talks about not having kids. He doesn't want them. This woman trapped him. This woman trapped him.
No.
Trapped him. I don't know how she did it, but she did it. And I'm worried.
God. God, Olivia, stop it. Stop it.
It's bad.
Dude, she is the alter ego. She's the evil twin of Olivia Rodrigo. Because
what?
Think about I got a whole theory put together while we were talking.
Okay.
Listen to this. This. So they're both Olivias, right? And that's the connection we got here.
Perfect.
It's loose, but it's something, right? We're rocking with sugar here.
Yeah.
Don't know what that means. Anyway,
we're cooking with gas. Is that what you wanted to say?
That's exactly what I wanted to say. But we're rocking with sugar.
Perfect. I like that better, honestly. We're rocking with sugar.
Okay, so it's a loose thread connection.
Yes.
Right. However, I think there's a lot to it.
Okay.
They're both Olivia, and Olivia Rodrigo just came out with the album Sour, as we know, and the whole thing is about how she had a strong relationship with her boyfriend, and he's talking to this other girl, right? And then they broke up, and then 2 weeks later, similar to 2 months, I might add, her ex-boyfriend got together with this girl that she's worried about.
Yeah.
Now, the alter ego, the evil Olivia, would be that girl. And who is the alter ego of Olivia Rodrigo but Olivia Munn? 2 months later.
I like this theory.
She broke up John Mulaney.
I'm in. And you've convinced me. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You've really become well-versed in Olivia Rodrigo stuff.
Yeah, Aaron. It's kind of hard not to right now. Yeah. Cassie is obsessed.
Yep.
I think every other day she says something about it, which I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm into it. I like it.
Everyone has their thing that they love, right?
Yeah.
Everyone has their artist that they're obsessed with. I'm obsessed with Justin Timberlake, so I feel that.
It was funny. The other day I was like, so how do we know that, like why are we mad at the guy that Olivia broke up with. Like,
Mhm.
like what did he do? And she's like, well, he sucks. Fuck him. I'm like, yeah, but
It's
why?
classic.
She's like, but
That's so
because I'm
funny.
Team Olivia. That's why.
Got
I'm like,
yes.
all right, you know what? Hell yeah, I'm with it. Fuck him.
That's
I
what's
don't like him
wrong
either.
with this world right now. We can't have conversations even about this. We got to be team this or team that. It's so funny.
Yeah.
But speaking of being trapped, John's trapped. I'm sorry, John. Figure that out.
Mhm.
Just keep giving us good stand-ups. That's all I ask. Kim Jong-un.
Mm-mm.
Yes, we're talking about this because I have to talk about this. This is fucking
What is it?
crazy. You know how you know how he faked his death?
Yeah. Wait,
So
did he fake?
He
Did
just
they actually?
came back to life.
Oh, come on.
He
Wait, when did he fake his death?
I think a few months ago.
Oh, then I missed that. I completely missed that.
He faked
Everybody's
his death.
saying he died?
Everyone thought he was dead. Like the world thought he was dead. But we all knew. Like everyone in his country mainly thought he was dead, but everyone else was like, no way this motherfucker is dead. Like there's no way he's dead. We were
Is he
right.
actually he's playing it like he came back to life?
So this is what he did. From what I've read and what I've seen, is he faked his death, and then it was like a situation where like the mafia boss like fakes his death, goes to his funeral and see who all the rats are, and then he kills all the rats.
No, did he really?
Yeah, so like he did it to get all the like bad people that talk shit about him out of his government.
Oh, that's badass. You know what? I'm not
incredibly
pro Kim Jong-un,
terrible. I
but
hate him. He's a terrible terrorist that murders people and starves his country. But like that is the most gangster thing I've ever.
It is
heard
so
of
gangster.
in my goddamn life.
He is a villain. He is a cold.
He is a villain. He's a classic movie villain in real life,
dude.
This man is a real person that we just can't attack because they also have nukes. Like we just can't.
Dude,
take
he has
him
a
out.
Shark Tank in his house somewhere that he just throws people in. I'm sure of it. I'm
Oh.
positive.
Yes, yes.
I wonder if there's a there's a Korean James Bond that he like dukes it out with every couple of months.
He probably pays someone. He pays someone to fight him, but he doesn't.
And he
actually
just
do
always
anything. He
wins.
just kills, and it's a new person every week.
Yeah, like that's why there's always a new James Bond.
Yeah,
It's like the same thing. Ho ho, Mr. Bond. Pop.
And he does an English accent. He tries to like be English.
Yeah. Oh. How do you do an English accent? Yes, Mister. I can't even do it.
You can't
I can't
mix
even.
the two. You can't do
I'm
it.
trying really hard because
Yeah,
he is Korean.
he is. I don't know how. It's just it blows my mind that he did this. I mean, I'm not surprised because he's a psychopath, but like, it is the most gangster thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I apologize for my bad accent.
It was not good. It was a bad accent.
No, it was a bad idea. It was a bad accent, and I regret it formally.
So let's hop
And
over the
informally.
line.
Oh, the line that divides the Koreas.
Yes, we're going to South Korea right now.
Are you serious?
Is BTS vampires?
Ooh, I
This
like
is-
this theory.
It's a new theory.
Tell me about it.
So
They glitter.
they do. They do.
They.
So there was a story that came out that I just saw randomly. Like I was scrolling through like what's trending,
Mhm.
and apparently one of the members of BTS during a performance bit the neck of someone like in their dance trip, like bit the neck of someone, and they had to like publicly apologize to that person for biting their neck. So I of course my first thought is, oh, they're
Okay.
vampires. They're vampires.
Wait. So they
The most
How did-
popular
how-
band in the world. They're vampires.
vampires. Are they the most? Yeah, I guess they are.
And I have no idea how this came about. Like, how do you bite someone's neck? Like,
How else would you do that if you're not a vampire?
exactly.
You know.
Maybe it was
you
like
know?
a sexual thing. They were trying to like go in for like to kiss the neck, and then they just like maybe they moved wrong and just sunk their teeth right in. But like,
No, you don't do that by accident.
that's not an
You
accident.
do not. It must have been pretty bad
That
too.
they had to publicly apologize. To be like, I'm
I'm
sorry for biting this
Oh my
person's neck.
God.
That was my fault. But yeah, I think that they're vampires. It's the only thing that makes sense at this point. Um,
I've never seen them eat garlic.
I haven't. No.
So it
Granted,
must
I
be true.
haven't seen them do a lot of things.
Like what?
Uh,
You don't keep up
I
every
don't
day?
keep up. No, I
You
really
don't follow the
I'm
Instagram?
just
You're not
looking at
with
this
them
real
on
quickly.
TikTok?
Yeah, BTS talk about. I don't know how to pronounce it, but Jimin's apology to
Yeah, I think
Jungkook
it's Jimin.
after biting him on the neck.
Jimin bites neck is what I'm gonna look up. I wish there was a picture.
Jimin bites Jungkook.
Jimin bites Jungkook.
Yes, Jung. So Jung
Oh, I see.
Kook.
Jungkook Hickey. Jimin missing V makes Jikook and why is it so hard to read?
Is it in
Why is this
Korean?
It's impossible. No, it's in English. He did bite. Brotherly affection depends. I found Quora and Pinterest. I got to get out of here.
Yeah, he bites someone's neck. I listen. The
There's a whole
one thing
amount
that
of
would make the
Quora.
most sense is that they are vampires because that would mean they're nocturnal, right? Aren't vampires like they come out at night, right?
Yeah, they can't be in the sun. Depending on the lore that you choose to affiliate yourself with, either they burn up or they glimmer in the sun. Which they do glimmer in the sun.
I think it's glimmer because here's another thing. Like, I truly think they don't sleep.
Oh no, they're not allowed to sleep. They are slaves.
They are always working. They are constantly working, and they are always like. There's a BTS song out, whether it's their song or like songs that they've all like been in every week. So like
every week they come out with a new song. Are you serious?
Like, not them, like their band specifically, but like they have 7 or 8 members that are constantly like going and working on other projects. So like it's like featuring BTS happens all the time, but it's usually like just one of the members goes and sings.
Oh, that's so smart.
Yeah. So like
I like that. You know what? I like that. And you know what? Vampires, it's a great idea. You know what? They'll never stop existing.
Yeah.
So you just have them forever. Do you have any other evidence as to why they might be vampires?
No.
I'm sold.
But
they're vampires.
If I ever see a concert of theirs, which I would like to because I heard that they're crazy, I would like to see a concert just to experience it. If I got to meet them, garlic around my neck for sure.
Dude, you wouldn't
make sure.
They wouldn't let you meet them if you had garlic around your neck. You'd kill them.
That's true. They would probably stop me. They'd be like, "What's this?" And I was like, "I don't know, my late night snack. It's for later."
What you got to do?
I'm making sauce later. I don't know what I need it.
You got to put a hat on and then go, yeah, like take it off. Take off your hat and just throw it at their face. See what happens.
What are the other things you can do to expose vampires?
I think mirrors. They don't show up in photographs or mirrors.
They're in so many photographs.
But that's digital photography. I think it's film that they don't show up in.
I've never seen
a film photograph. Let's see what else. Silver bullets or something.
Silver bullets. I haven't heard
It's
about that.
It's a thing. Turning into bats.
Have they ever been to Transylvania?
Oh, fuck. Dude, they're from Transylvania.
They're from there. They're not from Korea. They're from Transylvania.
They're Transylvanian.
I want this on the record. This is what I'm saying. BTS, all of them are vampires.
I'm supporting this. This is Aaron's theory, but as of the day before 9/11's 20th anniversary, Aaron would like to say that they're all vampires.
Yes. That's what I want to say. Correct. But I do have to say this, that I think they had to cover it up and like you have to apologize. But the other guy was like, "Oh, it's fine. We're just playing around." Because he's a vampire.
Oh, really? Well, then why would they bite the neck of another vampire?
I don't know.
There's no blood to be had.
Maybe they wanted to start this conversation that we're having right now. They want us to talk about it. They know
they need an out.
Yeah.
They want to be exposed.
Yeah, they do so bad. Anyway, so that's all I really got for news. But
Cool.
I heard that you have a pitch for me.
Aaron, I got a pitch for you.
Hit me with it.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit you with the title, and I want you to tell me what it's about. However, I have a description. I want you to tell me what you think this is.
Okay. Is
It's
this okay? Go ahead.
I'm just gonna say the title. I won't give you anything else.
Okay.
Helen Killer.
Now let me let me make sure I'm hearing this correctly. You are saying Helen Killer.
Yes.
There's two things that come to mind. Either it is Helen Keller's the serial killer, or the opposite of that. People are trying to hunt and kill Helen Keller.
Oh, those are both good options. They're not what I went with.
Both of them wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, that's bad.
Here, let me read my description in my
I'm incredibly nervous.
Movie trailer voice. You don't have to be. You don't have to be.
Go ahead.
Helen Keller is an elite assassin. Her highly trained sense of smell has led her to be one of the deadliest women in the world. Helen Killer, coming to theaters near you in 2022. Summer 2022.
That voice was amazing. That was spot on. Bravo. That was amazing. Holy shit. The smell. Her sense of smell. She's like a fucking basset hound that just sniffs out. That's amazing.
And I was thinking in the trailer there could be a shot of like people like very, very like silent. Not even like they're just walking around because they don't have to be quiet.
Yeah.
And then one of them like farts and they go, and then boom, and it cuts off because you know they're dead.
Is this like a scary movie type thing where it's like scary movie as in the movie Scary Movie, like comedy, like?
No, it is very serious. This is
so the fart is very serious.
It's an action movie.
How dare you fart right now?
And it is very serious.
But she's an assassin.
She is an assassin.
Okay.
So think of like Kill Bill.
So I was kind of right.
Yeah. You're kind of so she's not exactly a serial killer. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess assassins are serial killers in a way.
Yeah, different though. I mean, serial killers do it for not for money.
They do it for pleasure.
Yes.
Right. She does this because this is how she was brought up. It's like Kill Bill. That's what happens in Kill Bill. They take a girl at a young age, and they turn her into the world's deadliest woman.
Well, we all know that Helen Keller was fake, so we can do anything. We can do anything with it.
So it's
up for grabs. You can
public domain, dude. Totally kosher.
Yes, totally kosher. She's been dead a long time. It don't matter. That's a phenomenal pitch. I'm down.
Yeah,
especially in this age, like the past 5 years have been so many people saying Helen Keller was not real, and like that would sell. It would do great in the box office.
We broke down the barrier of her being like a saint.
Yes,
you know,
everyone questions right now, right? Everyone's questioning, and like the thing is, no one ever viewed her as a saint. In the story that we've all heard, we viewed the teacher as the saint.
Really? Oh, I mean, like obviously, like a saint thing for the teacher to do, but I feel like we're always like, wow, if even Helen Keller can see that race doesn't exist, we should all take a note from
yeah,
that
like all of that stuff. It's like, shut up, you idiots. It's Helen Keller. She couldn't see or hear. Like, no, it's just nuts to me.
Yeah.
But like I said, there's so many like, what's the word I'm looking for? The I can't think of it, and it's on the tip of my tongue, and I'm fearing. Did you say beans?
Beans. What the fuck? You know that?
I do know that, but that's not what I'm thinking of. conspiracy theories. That's what it is. Conspiracy theories
Yes.
about Helen Keller that I think that movie would do very well.
Honestly, there's an audience for it right now.
Yeah, but you have like a 2-year window before it goes away.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, you need to start. You need to find a producer today.
Mm-hmm.
Start casting yesterday, and start filming.
Yep.
Like, I don't know. Do you want to start in like 20 minutes?
Yeah, let's start just tonight. Cancel your date, and we'll start on the.
Well, I think Cassie's gonna play Helen. Helen Keller.
Now we have to do it because that's amazing. We have to do it now. She has to play her. That's incredible.
Oh my god! If I could convince Cassie to, we would. The next time we get together, we have to make like a little
a little clip, at least a trailer. Like
I want Cassie to kill me.
Yes.
In the trailer.
It's gonna be so bad. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, I think you have a very small window to do that in, but you should do it.
Cool.
All right. You want to get into some Is It Weirds?
Yeah, I've heard through a little birdie that you got some good ones today.
I do have some good ones. Where is the one I wanted to start with?
It's under there.
Mm-hmm. I'm finding it.
I think it's under there.
There it is. I found it.
Under
so
there.
This is one that I wanted to just talk about because it's something that I had like a
underwear. Ha, you idiot. Go ahead.
You were waiting. You were like, fucking say it. Fucking say it.
And you knew. I could tell you knew.
This is a very interesting one. Is it weird that I'm ready to go back to school? Like I just want summer to be over. And this is an interesting one because I was just having this conundrum in my head the other day when I was like, I will never go back to school again.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Like this entire summer, like this is our second year technically not going back to school. It's very strange.
Dude, can I be honest?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not upset. I miss school for sure.
Yeah, I'm not upset either. I'm just saying it's a very weird feeling.
But it is weird. I don't know. It's almost comfier in a way. It's like less change, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like instead of like uprooting your life, everything stays the same.
Like nothing in like this month. Like when you look forward to September, it was always because like, oh, I get to go back to school. I get to go see my friends.
Right.
And now it's like, well, September just goes by until it's now holiday time. So
that is weird though.
Yeah,
like,
it's very weird. But I do understand what this person is saying, like, wants summer to be over. Like, there was a point in time when I was like, yeah, I'm ready to go back and see my friends and like
you get sick of it.
People that I know. Yeah. So I totally think that's one I wanted to talk about quickly because I was like, it's so strange that we won't have that feeling of like going back to school again.
I hate that. I think I'm kind of in between right now. I feel like next year it's really going to hit me harder where I'm like, oh, I really am never going to have that.
Yeah. Like last year, I didn't think about this.
No, I did. Well, COVID happened and everything was weird anyway.
Yeah. But now.
But you know what, Aaron? You know what's weird is I applied for this Guitar Center job in the fall because I was like, oh, it's school time. Time to go to school. Get a job.
That's true. You kind of have this get back to work mentality.
Yeah. It is strange.
It's very weird. So this next one, I literally cried when I heard it. Is it weird to cook a whole frozen pizza, then put it in the fridge because I like cold pizza better?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Funny. It's so funny because it's fucking crazy. That's insane behavior. That's fucking nuts. Like,
you need to get checked out, whoever this is.
If you're making a frozen pizza, it's because you want to eat it hot. If you want cold pizza, that's something you don't. If you want pizza, you want it hot. And then if you want it cold pizza, it's like a nice treat the next day for lunch or something.
Right. That cold pizza is cold because it also sits out for a day and it
moldy cheese and all that disgusting stuff on the bread.
And all that grease becomes solids.
Yes.
Then it's like butter
It's
on your pizza.
It's like you're eating the fat of a cow.
You said that just like Schmidt. The fat of a cow.
I didn't even try to. It wasn't
That's
even
insane.
on my mind.
That is insane.
Yeah,
did they say anything else? Did they justify it at all?
No, that's the entire thing. There's no
fuck them.
Yeah, this person is terrible, and everyone is like, "You're a fucking weirdo." Like everyone in the comments, like, "You're so strange. You're a psychopath," and it's true. They're nuts. Because why would you do that? Why? What in what world?
I mean, I guess you might need to heat up the cheese to like melt it, right? In some frozen pizzas.
I don't know. I just don't know why.
I can like see. I can kind of see it.
Why would you not just buy a pizza that's already cooked, put it in the fridge for a little bit, and then eat it? That's so much easier.
Oh yeah.
Like you have a frozen pizza, so that like frozen pizzas are in there because you're like, oh, I have nothing to eat tonight. Oh, I have this frozen pizza.
Right. Okay. I have something hot.
Yeah.
That'll be ready soon.
Yes.
But Aaron, I will say this. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno.
It's DiGiorno. That's
the frozen pizzas do have a distinct flavor.
I'm still I can't really have any delivery of pizzas for a while after the surprise delivery that we got during our session.
Have you done anything with did I send you that clip?
I have them all. I know you haven't sent me yours. So you do have to send me that.
I'll do that after this.
But I have
put that
other stuff from the camera.
We got to put that in an episode.
Yes, yes. We'll throw that in very soon. That's me, of course, trying to blend up a pizza, and I end up eating it.
Didn't
because it didn't blend. It just wouldn't blend, and I think it was because there wasn't enough liquid in it, and wasn't Cassie like
about
put ice in it? And I was like, I'm not putting ice in this. I'd rather just eat this dog food mush than drink this slushy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like a pizza smoothie ice would make sense.
Yeah, I guess so.
And then it'd be a little colder because I feel like a hot pizza.
Yeah, it's like you're having
smoothies,
coffee
gross.
Or something like gross.
But you had to use a spoon because
there
just literally wasn't enough.
Yeah, I had to scoop it out. It was terrible. It was literally like I was eating dog food. But yeah, we'll put that in a video soon. We'll definitely post it on our social media too.
Cool.
Okay. Next one is sorry, I'm trying to find what one I want to do here.
What one does he want to do? Boom, 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 boom.
This one. Perfect.
Boom.
Is it weird that I take a 3-course meal into the movie theater?
No, you don't. No, who's what? There has to be more. Tell me there's more.
Yes. So they say, well, as the title suggests, so this person's clearly a bitch. This usually entailed a thermos food flask, or I don't even know what that fucking means. You just say a thermos.
A thermos.
Homemade frozen ice cream and 1 liter of fluids, sometimes hot. My reasoning for this was it's a sedentary activity. People eat junk, and since I have a cinema card, I'll be doing this frequently. This person's the worst. They're terrible. This person has a cinema card. They have a card to go to the movies like every fucking week.
That's not that means that they're like, oh well, I have the cinema card, so I live here now.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna I'm bringing all my food.
Like this is like my beach house. Like this is my second home. This is where I go every week.
Why the fuck do they have to say like fluids? What do they say? Hot and cold fluids?
First of all, this is not a 3-course meal.
No, it is not.
That's
It's 1 course and piss with it. Because I pee fluid. That's what fluids are. I piss.
1 liter of fluids, sometimes hot.
What the hell is that?
I don't know, but this is not a 3-course meal. It is 1 course and dessert. You don't count your drink as a course.
No.
Is that's this person crazy?
This is a combo meal at McDonald's is what they're bringing in. That is one course meal.
Can I be... This is what their username is as well. I'm not gonna say the identifier, but I'm gonna give the main gist of it. It's called Cutlery King.
Oh,
I hate this person.
You know who this guy is.
Mm-hmm.
You know who this guy is. Oh, yeah. You mean cinema food?
Yeah.
No, I don't partake in cinema food.
And this person specifically, like, he refuses to go to like new, really nice movie theaters. Like he's gone to the same goddamn movie theater every time. The one that allows you to just like bring in an entire bag of Taco Bell and they don't give a shit. Like one of those theaters. Right. That's where he goes every week. And like, also, if you're bringing a thermos full of food, are you just having all liquids? Like, are you having soup?
Thermos is chili. If you're having chili during a movie, you need to get kicked the fuck out.
Yeah. This person is having chili, sometimes maybe tea, because maybe hot, iced or hot, depends on the day. And then ice cream, which is basically a liquid anyway.
It will be a liquid by the time you get it. So there's no way you're bringing in cold ice cream into a theater.
This person's going to have to piss 10 times during this movie. They're like 1 liter. If you're going to drink a liter while you're watching a movie, are you insane?
That is a lot. That is a lot of liquid. I try not to bring liquids in because I know I'm just gonna make me piss.
Me too. I do the same thing, but because when I do bring liquids in, I finish it before the movie even starts.
Yeah. I go.
If there's food in front of me, I am finishing it, and that is my problem. That's on me. But I can't wait. I get in there. I'm like, drink the fucking giant soda, and then I'm like, oh shit, I gotta pee now. And so then you have to leave during the best part of the movie. Like, it never comes around at the worst part. Yeah.
That's because you get the most excited. You get really excited. You go, pee-pee time. Sorry, weird. But fuck this guy. I'm thinking this guy is saying that, and that's his response when people argue with him like us. And that's the best he can do because his bad. Yeah,
he
bad
says and then he eventually just says exactly what his first point was, and that's it. Like he has his brain doesn't function other ways. Like, and he also can't eat solid food apparently. So sorry for this dude. His dentures are getting in the way, but this man needs help. Get help, sir.
Oh, there's a TikTok I saw, and it's this is the same guy. I forgot. You've probably seen this. He's like a comedian, and he's like, notice how I said film and not movie, because movies are not film, right? Film is his own art form. Movies are for the public. Movies are for the mass public. Film is art. Yeah, film is art.
I saw that.
And I drink chili while I watch film.
I drink my chili. That's so guy. Bad. If you're eating some stanky ass chili in the middle of the movie theater, and this guy sits in the middle. Like he sits right in the middle of the theater every time. Not in the back. He sits right smack dab in the middle.
He'll walk up to a family and be like, I actually reserved this seat. Yeah. I have a cinema card. Look at my cinema card here. Like, I'm here.
Sir, we're seeing Wall-E. Like, can you go back there?
I don't think you appreciate the art of Pixar films.
We're seeing the 10 a.m. rerun of Wall-E. Why are you here with your chili?
Why are you eating chili at 10 a.m., dude? I have a cinema card. Actually, I can come in whenever I want.
I have a rare condition where I can't eat solid food, so I have to eat the chili bag. I have to have someone
I don't have any teeth.
Spit it into my mouth.
Oh, that's why you said he has dentures, because he doesn't have teeth. Yeah, because he can't eat solid food. Right,
man. I guess for someone that can't eat solid food, that is a 3-course meal.
Yeah, right.
So I guess. All right, but yeah, this guy's a fucking weirdo. I don't know. That's all that we got for today. Thank you guys for listening. Make sure to follow us on all social medias and subscribe to our YouTube. Please subscribe. If we reach 100 subscribers, it's still a thing where I have to shave my chest. So
I forgot about that. Yeah,
let us reach 100 subscribers. But yeah, that's all we got, and we will talk to you all next week.